I think he probably has flash. Oh my god, rival! Holy dude, and he froze my wave. You are the f***ing king. You just know you're gonna see that rival clip in like one of his new videos, you know? He puts the Riven gameplay in it.
Seeing as I've been doing the Worlds recaps, a whole lot of news has accumulated in the time being, so with that, welcome to Run It Down again. So the first story of today is actually probably one of the funniest and most League of Legends things I've ever seen from the community. You probably saw Story of Nunu get released by Riot Forge earlier this week. Well, as someone obviously involved in the Runeterra universe, I thought it might be worth checking out, as did some other people, so naturally you go and check out the reviews. On your screen are some very accurate reviews left by some passionate Nunu players and Kesha enjoyers, such as this one saying, "We Windows and chomp.
We win it, 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 we win it! Damn mad!
Moving on, I thought I'd made enough videos on this in the past, but apparently it's become a huge issue again, so I wanted to put it forth to you guys and ask if this is still happening to you. I thought Riot had fixed the whole whack games thing, but as we see from Alois, he had a coaching client come into his stream and bring his account to attention. This poor bloke has a 61% win rate over 120 plus games and gains 15 LP while losing 27, which is just so beyond backwards and literally broken. He has to win basically 2 wins just to climb back from 1 loss. Are any of you still having this issue? Well, if you are being Riot Gamesed, the sponsor of today's video, tapin.gg, can help. Tapin is the first on-demand platform that allows you to find a duo or even a coach at the most affordable prices in under 2 minutes. Collaborating with creators such as Drutut, Dantes, Rav, and myself, Tapin offers services to connect you to teammates for a variety of reasons. From your favorite streamers to professional coaches through to just finding someone you want to play with, Tapin is something for everyone and even offers this same thing through from League of Legends to Fortnite to Counter-Strike and even Valorant, with more coming soon. And of course, you already know I've got a discount code for you guys. Use code RIVAL50 or just click the link in my description to gain a huge 50% discount on tapin.gd to get started, and all the links you need will be in the description. But while I'm on the topic of being Riot Gamesed, people are also starting to get chat restricted and banned for the craziest stuff. Like, the filters Riot has put in place are so fragile. As we see on the screen here, this person was given a chat restriction for this. Now, some people would argue he's typing too many lines or whatever, but I honestly think in a game that's already stifled for communication as it is, this is so ridiculous, and it's just getting worse. Alois even got a warning for this, with maybe the only negative word in all of this being kill, which the game's announcer literally says when you get a double kill or whatever. Just feels so suffocating having to be so careful about what you do or don't type, because if you do type a trigger word that is otherwise not even bad, you could get chat restricted, which puts you at a further disadvantage through even more lack of communication. I also want to know what you guys are getting warnings for, because I'm sure it's not just these few instances. Let me know in the comments below. And for the main topic of today, following this Shen video I made a few weeks ago, which apparently has started a bit of a movement, the Vel'Koz players have also started a strike, but rightly so. This champion is in such a bad state, even Riot August didn't know how bad. This is a clip from him talking about Vel'Koz on stream and the rank 1 and only challenger Vel'Koz player ASAP reacting. Check it out.
My thought for Vel'Koz is he definitely feels a little rough nowadays.
A little?
It's hard for us to fix him because he is already winning a lot of games. So we can't just buff the guy.
What? Wait. What do you mean already winning a lot of games? Is this a lot of games to you? Already winning a lot of games? I think this is what they're watching. I think this is what they're watching when they're looking at Vel'Koz. Not this.
To compound on top of this, here's what ASAP has to say about the issues with his champion.
I think we should reduce his counterplay. Literally make him less fair to play.
No!
Not kidding.
Wrong!
I think that's what the character needs.
No!
Like, as an example, I think his E should just be faster. We did this with Jinx's E, we did this with Talia's W. Like, I think we just go to Vel'Koz and be like, yeah.
I mean, technically is reducing counterplay, but that's just keeping him up to date, because his ability was designed 27th February 2014. Since then, it's been nearly a decade of games speeding up, accelerating, and every champion post Vel'Koz has a movement ability. Vel'Koz has been the last champion released without movement abilities, okay? Every single champion, look it up, has a movement, speed, dash, steroid, whatever the fuck, post February 27, 2014. So just keeping his E up to date so it can kind of catch people flying 7 times, that's just an update, you know? They're just keeping him up with the times. And even that wouldn't make him, like, entirely good.
We can't just give him 3% win rate. We have to, like...
I mean, you could, and you should! He's on 44!
Right, yeah. A few moments later.
Is he looking it up?
Look
at him!
Oh, actually, never mind. Vel'Koz is in a really bad spot right now, and definitely could just use some buffs. Wow.
So yeah, hopefully bringing more attention to issues with champions like this can help. I mean, after the Shen video and attention Petu brought to it, Froxon actually reached out to him, so I hope this can at least help somewhat in bringing the Squid Strike to an end and for people to enjoy their champion again. Make sure you check out Azap's content in the description below, he's a fantastic creator. And lastly for today, with world spoilers ahead, if you're like a week behind, the potential list of eligible world skins has been locked in as shown from Spider Axe here on the screen. So just for clarity, on your screen is the eligibility clause from Riot themselves on what qualifies a champion or skin to be allowed to be selected. As a TLDR, the player must have at least one game on the champion during Worlds. The champ can't be selected if it already has a world skin. Champions that share skins like Xayah and Rakan will only have one to be made, as we see with IG Rakan but no IG Xayah. And lastly, if Riot already has a skin in development for that champion, they may be asked to select another skin, as releasing multiple skins within a month or two of one another just isn't a good look and drives down skin sales. So of course with Riot, money comes before what a world champion wants for his skin. Anyway, that'll about do us for today. Thank you so much for tuning in and be sure to subscribe for more news content like this. Bye!